What's up, guys? My name is Tyler. I own Tired Coffee. We're right here in downtown San Diego. This is our storefront right here. So where we sell our coffee, do most of our business, and wanted to show you guys around for the Golden Days YouTube, so let's get to it. In terms of like the style of shop we are, we take some influence from Starbucks just in terms of like having a really consistent menu with like signature drinks that you can always depend on getting. But we do definitely steer more towards like a specialty coffee vibe where we have a lot of rotating coffees coming in and out. There's always a new coffee to try. Everything is on like the lighter to medium roast side. So it's like coffee enthusiasts really like our stuff. And it's a really simple menu, and we try and focus on just getting a few classic items done well and then having a couple other items switched out every now and then to keep it exciting. It's a really kind of straightforward, no bullshit shop. You just kind of get what you get, small menu, and pump you in and out. And we just want you to have a good experience here. We don't think of ourselves as pretentious. We don't think of ourselves as snobs or anything like that. We just want to give you good coffee that you can sip on and go catch a vibe afterwards. We've been here for about a little over a year. I got the space in early 2019 and opened it up in August of 2019. Had to move things around because of Corona and stuff, but we do most of our operations out of here, everything but roasting. Obviously we got our counter space and stuff where we sell all our drinks. We sell a lot of merch as well. People are big on our t-shirts. People are big on our mugs. These in particular, sell a lot of these. For this location, it's actually kind of a tough call because it's not like the neighborhood's a little rough around the edges at times, but I personally liked it because it actually reminded me a lot of like riding street, having street sessions and being out in the city and stuff. So that was kind of a big motivating factor for me, was just feeling like it kind of vibed with our BMX background, and there wasn't a lot of coffee down here, so I kind of wanted to do something off the beaten path, and I feel like that's kind of what we accomplished down here. This is where we handle all our drinks and stuff. We had to push all this bar stuff forward. This used to be seating, there used to be shelving right there with all the merch and stuff. With Corona and everything, I pushed it forward just so we could help customers right at the front door, and it actually worked out really well because this kind of ended up becoming more of a production space for me. I pushed our online store quite a bit because of Corona and really tried to grow the brand online. So now I handle all the online orders back here, do all our production back here. This is kind of my work area. It's worked out beautifully because now I can really have a dynamic business where I'm running it online, selling whole beans, selling merch, doing cool collabs, and then we also sell drinks to the neighborhood and stuff. So it's really kind of been a benefit to our business, truthfully. In terms of sourcing, I would say our most popular is like a Guatemala. That's like a big crowd pleaser. Ethiopia, and focus a lot on just those Central American countries. Central and South America are really kind of our more popular ones because they're a little bit easier to drink, whereas the Ethiopias, the Kenyas, all those are a little bit fruitier. So we have a small customer base that likes the fruitier stuff, but we really focus on more like the chocolatey, nuttier, Central and South American coffees. In terms of collabs, that's been kind of facet of Tired Eyes since it's existed. Even before I had a storefront, I was roasting coffee and selling it under the Tired Eyes name, and I collabed with some other roasters, did cool blends together and stuff. Most recently, and probably our biggest collab yet, has been this Colt one. And this was like a really cool process that we started talking about years ago, to be honest. Robbie and Dakota kind of threw it out there once when I was getting Tired Eyes started, and I just told them somewhere down the line, once I have some more production power and really have our feet on the ground, that would be sick. A few months ago, I hit up Robbie and I said, hey, I think it's time. He was down. If we do a mug and a bag of beans together. I handled the blend, and then we just started throwing around artwork ideas, and Colt has kind of been doing this kind of doomsday type vibe deal just because 2020's been such a shit show, And so Javi, he hit us up and was like, let's do something with an atom bomb explosion. So I hit up my artist and I was like, yo, let's make the explosion come out of the mug. And so it was just a little bit of a back and forth between us and Colt. And then once we agreed on everything, it was just kind of, channels and stuff, hitting up our vendors saying, this is what we want on the mug, this is what we want on the label. And then our art guy handled it. And then next thing you know, we got probably the sickest collab we've ever done. So shout out to Robbie, Shout out to Dakota, Javi, Nick, all the Colt crew dudes. If people want to try our beans, it's just tiredeyescoffee.com. There's an assortment of beans on there. In Bloom is our house blend, and that's kind of that's our most popular option. We'll have a restock of the Colt blend pretty soon as well. We also got merch on there, and if you sign up for our email newsletter on the bottom of the website, we're always sending out deals, trying to hook people up, free shipping here and there, or we'll do like a mug and a bag of beans for 25 bucks. Sometimes we'll do combos like that. So tiredeyescoffee.com.